Hey, it's Justine from Wallet on a Diet along with my husband.
Hello, everybody.
And we're going to cook a meal together. It's going to be like a hodgepodge, use everything up in the fridge to create a meal. What are we making?
We're making spaghetti, and we're going to use the ingredients that Wallet on a Diet got for this week, and we're going to make a nice yummy sauce for dinner today.
Yeah, you can call me Justine.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, like all the things I got on sale.
Yep.
Yeah. What's in our fridge? What are we using?
Okay, so obviously we're going to use this ground beef for the sauce.
Yeah.
Okay. I got these mushrooms out.
You got those out of the fridge.
Yeah.
Got those on sale last week for like $1.20. Oh, got those for $1.25 from Giant Tiger.
And if you can follow me really quick, I am the type of guy that likes to
Oh, we got that huge bag of 10-pound onions from the Super store for $3.99 like 2 weeks ago.
But like I was saying, I like to use a lot of veggies for the sauce. And one thing I learned recently from a cooking channel is that you have to cook the ingredients separately so that they don't lose the flavor with the mix of everything in one pan. So we're going to do that as well by using...
Okay, so we have onions.
Yep.
What else are we using for this sauce?
And,
we have some leftover... Okay, where is it? Okay, we have some leftover selection that we got on sale for $1.44.
Yep.
I believe it was on sale at No Frills a week or two ago. And we also have more down here because we'll probably need more. We have some Parmesan that needs to be used up and the rest of our mozzarella cheese.
So I like this because it gives a little bit of cheesy flavor to the spaghetti and it melts really well with the sauce.
You can't have spaghetti without cheese.
Yeah, and I wish we had garlic, but we don't have garlic. But we have the best next thing. Actually, the Italian seasoning works. Garlic powder, which, by the way, I like to put some olive oil on the pan. You're going to see that process. And I like to put some garlic powder and then maybe create a little bit of a...
So this video is turning into the cooking channel of Ben.
No, I'm just showing you what I like when I do a sauce.
I also have so much produce left. But we have this corn that's starting to look sad. And... like, see, but it's still good. So we're going to use that. And then we also have this asparagus that's also starting to feel and look sad. So we're going to use that in this meal as well. Okay, so while Ben gets started on the sauce, because he is the spaghetti man in this house, he makes really good spaghetti sauce, I'm going to prep the corn and the asparagus just for side. We also have these noodles often, and this is actually a sale that's on right now. A Giant Tiger is the 454-gram pasta will be on sale for 87 cents. So I had a bunch of these that we're going to use, but you can also get that sale at Giant Tiger right now. Okay, so we have been working on the spaghetti. This meat was left over from some ground beef I got on discount at Walmart weeks ago. And we're just using the rest of it up. We got the corn boiling. We're getting ready to boil our noodles. And I'm getting ready to prep the asparagus. Don't mind this. This is a work in progress. An unfinished backdrop or whatever the hell you call it. And secret ingredient.
Okay, tequila. But before we do that, we're going to transfer the meat really quick to this pan.
Which we already drained it of all the fat.
Yeah, no fat there. And really quick. Okay.
Now, why tequila, Ben?
I don't know. I'm just following a recipe by one of my favorite singers of all time, Sammy Hagar. He's a former...
He has his own cookbook?
He has his own cookbook, and he is a former singer of Van Halen. That's all I have to say about that.
Okay, so that's just going to add some extra flavor to our sauce. Asparagus, just drizzled in olive oil, salt, and garlic powder. We're going to throw this in the oven. Okay, and then you also added in butter. And then the next step...
Next step is the sauce.
Okay. The Catelli Garden Select. We're just gonna
into the whole thing in there. Just gonna blend well with whatever we cook. And after it is nice and hot, we're gonna put the cheese on top of it, the mozzarella cheese, and that should melt into the sauce. And there it is.
We got the noodles boiling, and Ben's gonna add in
the cheese.
Very stylish.
We had it well. You want the cheese to blend everywhere, right? So.
Okay.
You probably add to the extremities, and then you start adding into the middle, and you guys get the idea. And
then it just all melts together.
Yeah, in the middle. And to just make it a little more interesting, I'll put a little bit of Parmesan cheese, just on top of it, just to give it another kind of layer of cheese.
Cheesy. Okay, here's the final product for the sauce. And
look
at the cheese.
Shows the cheesiness. There you go. Yeah.
Cheesy. Asparagus is done and sizzling. And now we're going to put our plates together. And here's our meal that we literally put together in, I don't know, like 15 minutes.
15 minutes and...
Ben's very hungry.
Yeah, well, and...
So there you go. Final product.
Boop.
So there you have it. There's another meal on a budget. Today's our grocery day. So that's why we felt like, let's just take whatever's in the fridge, use it up before it goes bad, kind of clean out our fridge. So now I'm going to go clean out our fridge and get ready for our big grocery shop. Fancy glass of wine.
Well, I deserve it.
Fancy man.
Feels right.
In your fancy apron. So follow Wallet on a Diet Canada for more ways to save on your groceries.